Those off, please wait for the microphones. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Erik, now that it looks like Haywood is back for the first time in the regular season, I know there were a lot of expectations and hopes with him coming in. What do you see him providing to this team in this mix based on what you've already seen in the first 4 games?
He'll be able to add. He's improved, so much in the last 2 years, and he just continues to improve with his work ethic. And he worked to get himself in this position to be able to be available.
I know Jimmy might play tonight, but the right knee is the same that's been giving him issues for the past few years. Is the feeling that that's something you guys will have to continue to manage?
I'm not going to talk about anybody's injuries anymore. If anybody's hurt, if they're not available, all they have to do is focus on being available. That's it. And I'm not talking about any injuries or who's in, who's out. I know who's playing tonight, and that's all I'm focused on.
Hey, Coach, when it comes to Brooklyn, you kind of saw a little bit of them in the preseason. They have a couple guys out tonight. What are you kind of seeing from them, and what kind of problems could they pose for the team?
Yeah, they're playing fast. I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, you can see it just from their numbers, but without Claxton, they're playing smaller, a little bit more positionless. You don't really necessarily know who the center is. You could probably say Simmons is the point and their center. That's allowed a lot of space. Cam Thomas is, really taking advantage of that space. More than anything, we have to make this team feel us. We have to get after them, and in our building, we have to make them uncomfortable. It's going to take great efforts, to do that. We're fully capable of it. We did not do it on the road, and it's time to start changing that that kind of disposition.
I know you're only worried about your team, obviously, and it's only been a week, so the numbers are really all over the place, but it just seems like everybody's playing with their foot to the floor. I mean, everybody's just playing super, super fast right now, it seems like everywhere. Will this settle down, or is this going to be it? Is this what you expect? It just seems like it's even faster than last year.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be early to say that. I think everybody, goes into training camp trying to leverage, a little bit more pace and space, and I think, more teams have been able to do that early on. At some point, some teams are going to say enough of this, and let's start committing to a defense that can slow teams down. And there will be some, and that's our objective. We want to be one of those teams. Right now, we're not, but I don't see a lot of teams that are doing that right now. So we have a great opportunity in front of us to change that. It takes a commitment of a lot of effort, a big energy commitment. There's a communication commitment, to do that against all this kind of pace and the speed and how teams are trying to, manipulate with the pace and space, but it can be done.
Hey, Coach, happy birthday, first and foremost.
Thank you.
Just in the last year, introspectively, always trying to get better, what's one thing that you've grown the most at that you feel will really help you with this season? You've been doing this a long time. Is there one thing that, you feel you've kind of wanted to...
Is this a therapy session?
I know you're focused on the game. We got to go...
Coaching, parenting, that's a big...
Sorry, hitting you with the big one right before.
I'm constantly working on stuff. I have a lot of weaknesses, as Ronnie can attest to. But, I'm working on things. For sure. That's all right. Thank you.